the fact that we are very close to filling it is absolutely insane. This might not be a good idea. Thank you so much. And that is all that's left. Stuff that's probably not very good for me. Professional as always. Happy spooky month. That little curl. My little baby hairs have a mind of their own, don't they? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm a small business owner. I mostly make and sell scrunchies and macrame, but I do a range of really fun, exciting goodies, and I basically document the whole process and put it here on YouTube. So before we do get into this, I just want to say this is probably going to be a little bit more of a smaller one. So apologies to any of my returning viewers. I know you prefer longer videos. I'm working on it, don't worry. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I should have a new laptop arriving at some point because I've been really struggling with my current laptop. It's basically done, but it's had enough. So I didn't want to film a load of content and then not be able to actually edit it with my laptop, like I said, really struggling. So I thought I would try my best to keep this video really small in hopes that I can still get it uploaded for you guys on Wednesday, because one of my aims was to not miss an upload this year, and I don't think I have. You'll have to let me know if I have actually missed one, but I don't think I have. So apologies that this one may be a little bit smaller than usual, but I am hopefully going to be getting back into some longer videos, some better content, even more content, and I can keep doing even extra content for my wonderful family members. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, I have a subscription service where you can basically pay a monthly fee and you get heaps of extra content, so behind the scenes, first looks and sneak peeks. You also get voting privileges, and there's just fun things over there. All the information for that is down below, but we've had quite a few new family members join us recently, which is so exciting. So guys, thank you so much. So Victoria, Natalie, Jodie, Shelley, Susie and Kaylee, thank you guys so much. I'm so excited to have you join us. I will pop all of my family members' names on the screen. You guys are absolutely incredible. I couldn't do any of this without all of your support, so thank you so much. Like I said, if you're interested in joining, all the information is down below. But before I ramble on too much, I have filmed a few clips here and there of what I've been up to over the last few weeks. I've been trying to catch up while dealing with the chaos of life, and yes, I am still trying to do that to those of you who aren't new. And in a nutshell, I've been doing a bit of organising. I've been tackling my fabric stash in hopes of getting a load of backstock of scrunchies made up, and I've also been packaging up a bunch of orders, so a huge thank you to you guys for that. I've literally just added Becky to my sales tracker. I've just parceled up her order, which you will see shortly. I've nearly filled in my whole sales tracker, which is so exciting. We've had 31 orders this month, which is absolutely insane. It is the last day of September today, so I don't think we're going to fill it, but the fact that we are very close to filling it is absolutely insane. If you've not seen this before, this is my sales tracker. I did pinch this idea from the wonderful Millie from Prints by Millie. You should definitely check her out. She's on YouTube if you haven't seen her before. I just print this off with my mum bin printer and I designed it on Canva, so each month I get a new one and I just colour in random hearts beforehand, and then as the month goes on I will fill in each person's name when they order, and if you land on one of the coloured hearts you get a freebie in your order. So I was just reflecting on that then, and wow, I'm so grateful guys, thank you so much. I'm going to pop some clips in here of what I have been up to over the last few days slash weeks, I think, couple of weeks. If you're not new here, you'll remember this fabric from last year. I couldn't sew this up for the life of me. My machine really hated it. But guess who finally managed to get it done? So I now have a few random Halloween scrunchies made up. There we go, Becky. Thank you so much for your order, and to every one of you who have ordered, if you saw your name or your order in the video, you have to let me know in the comments. But I am pushing it for time because I've had to do a lot of computer work, funnily enough, and luckily my laptop's been okay. It's been clinging in for me today, mostly because I've not actually been editing anything in terms of videos and stuff, so thank God it's still clinging on for me. But I am going to have to go to work soon, so what I'm going to do is try and squeeze in a bit more sewing. I do have my next crate of fabrics that I want to tackle here, and this is actually stretchy fabric, and this is for my swim scrunchies. I've got my new machine up and running and it's sewing like an absolute dream. So this is what we're going to be tackling. As you would have seen, I have this huge box here of scrunchie tubes that I've been working on. This is all of my satins for my rainbow collection. I went through my online stock and I saw what I could do with making up. Not necessarily what I needed. There are some in here that I did definitely need, but I thought I would rather just get on top of it and have a huge back stock of scrunchies ready to go. So these all still need the threads trimming. They need turning inside out, elasticating, the finishing seam and everything, but I might not do all that. What I'm considering doing, I'm not sure yet, this might not be a good idea, is trimming all the threads. I want to put this down because I have some issues at the minute with my elbows down. Pain in my elbows all the way down to my thumbs and my fingers, and it's getting worse. And this is a little bit heavy. It's not heavy, but it's heavy for my weak ass arms right now. As I was saying, I'm considering cutting all the threads off those, turning them inside out, and not necessarily making them up. I don't know if that's a good idea yet, but I am going through my labels and my elastic like there is no tomorrow. I've got more elastic on the way, I've got more labels on the way, but I bought 500 labels quite recently, and that is all that's left. You might not be able to see because of the glare, but there's not many in there. Most of them do go on my scrunchies, but I do also pop them on my wristlets. I don't know if you can see there. I'll pop a better photo on the screen, but I don't make as many wristlets, so I've been getting through them quite quickly. So I'm considering just having a bunch of the tubes made up, and that way as time progresses, when I start to sell certain items at markets or maybe online, I can then make them up as I go. I don't know if this is a good idea. Chances are I will just get them all made up, but my plan is to just get as many scrunchie tubes ready to go, because that is the majority of the scrunchy sort of situation then done, if that makes any sense. I think I'm just waffling, so I'm going to crack on with sewing. I need to get a shipping label ready for Becky's order, get it to the post office before I go to work, but we'll see what gets done. We'll see if this video's any good. If not, I do apologise guys, we'll get back to it soon. Right, I've got my mask and my air purifier ready to go. I'm pretty sure someone did ask in a video recently why I was wearing a mask and why I've got an air purifier on. If you don't know, fabric dust is really bad for you. Dust in general isn't good. You don't want to be inhaling stuff that's like foreign to your body. You got to protect your lungs and everything, and as time's gone on, it's become very obvious how much dust gets produced when I'm doing anything related to the fabric. So whether that be cutting the fabric, sewing the fabric, there's always going to be fabric fuzzies and dust and stuff, and I don't want to be inhaling that. Where I go to work can be really dusty and stuff, so I'm constantly inhaling stuff that's probably not very good for me. So that's the reason why I'm just trying to look after myself a little bit more. ignoring how I look right now. I got soaking wet earlier. I got caught in the rain really bad before work, and it is really late, so I'm sorry if the lighting sucks. And yes, I am in my pajamas, professional as always. I did head to the post office to take Becky's order, but I'm just jumping in to say, Tracy and Cara, thank you so much for your orders. We got 2 more orders tonight, guys. I am so blown away. There's only 2 empty squares left on my sales tracker. Also, my left hand is in agony right now, so I'm not going to film me packaging the whole order just because the angles are not going to be great. I'm just going to have to do what I can. Tracy did land on a freebie, and then Cara, you have also ordered, so guys, thank you so much. I will quickly show you what they ordered, but I want to get it packaged just so then I can arrange a collection tomorrow, which will save me rushing to the post office. So Tracy's gone for a bunch of scrunchies from the coffee collection, so we've got 2 mochas, 2 maples and 2 cappuccinos, and then for the freebie I'm going to throw in one of the bookmarks which has pretty much the exact colours on the bookmark that match the scrunchies, which is great. A little flower keychain as well for Tracy, so Tracy, thank you so much. And then Cara has gone for this really cool collection of a Nova wristlet. Then we've got my last black macrame lanyard. I am getting a little bit concerned because obviously, like I mentioned, this hand is just in bits right now. Both of my hands, my wrists, my elbows are struggling, and that's concerning because my macrame requires a lot of tension. So if anyone orders a headband, I don't think I'm going to be able to physically make it right now, which isn't great. So I do need to restock these and get more made, but I also don't want to make my hands worse. But anyway, sorry for the long tangent. But then we've also got this lovely April scrunchie as well, which is the green ribbed one for Cara. So guys, thank you so much. Happy spooky month. It's the 1st of October today, which I'm so excited about. It's super gloomy outside, really grey. So I've got the lamp on in the office because you just can't really see anything in here because it's raining so heavy. I can't really remember why I did end up filming last night because I don't want to sound like, oh, woe is me, but I was in a lot of pain last night and I'm still not doing too well today. So even though I was so excited last night to see those orders come in, I really struggled last night. But massive thank you to Tracy and Cara who ordered. It did take me a short while to package up your orders, but I did eventually do it, and then I headed downstairs and sat with ice on my wrists to try and ease some of the pain. And very slowly I was trying to get your shipping label sorted, and then as I opened my website and my order information, I saw that I received another order from the wonderful Ashley. So Ashley, if you ever see this, thank you so much. It was an incredible order, and I'm pretty sure I did try and film some clips, but even holding my camera really hurt. But they are all packaged up. They're downstairs waiting to be collected by the postie, and I cannot believe we nearly filled an entire sales tracker. Forever grateful. So Tracy, Cara and Ashley, thank you so much for placing your orders yesterday. Yeah, beyond words. But as you would have seen, I've just received a package which I am so excited about, but I'm also a little bit nervous because I need to open it to make sure it's okay. It's not really come in much packaging except for the actual box, but it is my new laptop and it friggin' stinks, guys. I would have loved to have done a really nice ASMR style unboxing, but chances are I'm gonna struggle to do it. Just holding it up for that clip then I was like but it stinks. It smells like absolute It's very obvious that the delivery driver does smoke in his van because the second he handed it to me, I was like, thank you so much. The smell, it stinks. So I want to get this unboxed, which I'm really excited about. Fingers crossed. That's probably the best you're gonna get from me right now. It's okay. Fingers crossed it got here safely. Fingers crossed it works well. Fingers crossed it's exactly what I need for editing. Here's hoping. Can't grip it. Ooh. Got a scratch already. Looks like a mark and a scratch on it already. There's a nice mark on the back as well. Considering how much this bloody thing was, That's really not good for a brand new laptop. Oh, big mark there as well. What the hell? But it's very pretty. I'm gonna have to put this on charge and set it all up. It's exciting. So it's getting quite late now. I'll be heading to work soon, but I've just spent some time going through a bunch of the scrunchie tubes I've made up, a bunch of the fabric that I've already got pre-cut, a bunch of the fabric I already have in stock but isn't pre-cut, and my website stock. And I've been making a little list of things I need to restock, and from that I've made a list of fabric I need to buy. My new laptop's just there chilling. It has finished charging. I'm very excited to finish setting it up. I'm probably going to spend the rest of the day doing that, as well as getting this vlog hopefully done on time. It's all on my old laptop still, so I'm just going to hopefully finish that one off, and from there I can start using this. Your support from these videos means so much to me. You've no idea how much it helps. But if you want to support me in any other extra way, check out any of the links down below. The website, social media, my buy me a coffee page, which is where my family memberships are. If you want any extra content, that's all down below, so feel free to check it out. But I'm going to leave this video here. So like I said, sorry if it wasn't that great or interesting, but if you could give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below and subscribe, I'd be very grateful. But apart from that, I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!